If you have student loans and you haven't heard about this deadline, you need to hear this. There are 7.5 million borrowers right now who have a window, a very specific window that is closing. And you have to make a decision that could save you hundreds of dollars a month. Most people don't even realize that this clock is ticking. I'm going to tell you exactly what's happening, what the deadline actually is, because most people are not going to tell you what is going to happen. But you need to know about this before it's too late. Stay with me here because this is a hidden deadline that most people miss, and it matters very much. Okay, quick background though. I'm going to keep this fast. The SAVE plan, SAVE, SAVE plan, that's the income-driven repayment plan that the Biden administration introduced. It's done. Courts blocked it. The Trump administration has officially ended it, and borrowers who were enrolled in it are now in limbo. Nobody likes to be in limbo. It's not good. All right. If that's you, though, you're probably sitting in a forbearance right now. Payments are paused, but interest is still building. Depending on your loan type, and here's the thing, you can't stay there forever. The Department of Education has given the SAVE borrowers a 90-day window starting July 1st to pick a new repayment plan. That sounds like plenty of time from now, right? But it's not, and here's why. July 1st date is when the 90-day window opens. But there's something else that's happening on July 1st, and almost nobody's talking about that part of it. New regulations finalized by the Department of Education take effect on the same exact date. And buried in those regulations is a rule that effectively closes off access to one of the best remaining payment plan options that there are. It's the PAYE, which is pay as you earn. Now, pay isn't being eliminated immediately. That's technically scheduled to exist until 2028. But once the new rule kicks in on July 1st, the new enrollment into the pay will be locked out for most borrowers. So if you want to be in the pay plan, and depending on your situation, you really might want to be in it, you need to apply actually before July 1st in order to be processed to get into it. Because if you don't do that, it means that you're going to miss the deadline. So the real deadline is not 90 days from now. It's weeks away because pay is the better plan. So why does this actually matter? Because for lots of borrowers, it offers the lowest monthly payment plans that is still available to you. It caps your payment at 10% of your discretionary income, and it has a 20-year forgiveness timeline. With SAVE plan gone, pay is the closest thing left to what many borrowers were counting on. If you miss the window and you get locked into a higher payment plan, that is not a temporary inconvenience. That is hundreds of extra dollars every month for years to come. Here's what you want to do after you watch this video. Step 1, go to studentaid.gov and log in. Pull up your loan details. You want to know what type of loan you have, your current servicer, and the most recent tax return. You need to have that handy because this is driven based on your monthly income. So you're going to need your adjusted gross income off of that tax return. Step 2, use the loan simulator on the same site. It'll give you the estimated monthly payment under the available plan, including pay, BIR, and the standard plan. Run your numbers. Step 3, if pay looks like it makes sense for you and for a lot of people, it will, contact your loan servicer now and start the application. Don't wait for July 1st. The processing takes time, and if you submit after the rules are in effect, you may actually be locked out of this. So we don't need you locked out of it. We need you to save money. Step 4, if you were not sure, talk to a nonprofit student loan counselor, the National Foundation for Credit Counseling, and the Institute of Student Loan Advisors, which is the TISLA. Both offer free help. These aren't salespeople. They're people here to help you understand your options. Look, I know student loan stuff is extremely exhausting. Every few months, there's a new update, a new court ruling, a new deadline. Get it? It sucks. But this one is real and it has a hard date attached to it. July 1st is not a maybe date. The regulations take effect whether you like it or not. If you are one of these 7.5 million borrowers who was in the SAVE plan, do not assume someone is going to notify you. They're not. Your servicer is not going to send you something. They're not going to, they don't care if you find out. They don't care. It doesn't matter. All right. If this is helpful to you, if you know somebody else who has student loans, share this with them. This is the kind of thing that slips past people until it's too late. I am going to link the resources below because you need to go and take care of this so that you can save hundreds of dollars every single month. So comment below. Tell me, are you dealing with student loans? What has happened? What's been your whole situation with this? Because they have been awful. All right, until next time, have a great day. And remember, think differently, take control, be a renegade.